Here's Sandy, chapter 41. Oxford, with its dreaming spires, was beckoning him, and he discussed it with Amy's parents, and they were supportive. Unfortunately, he had to leave Sandy behind, which was difficult. He jumped on the train with his backpack and headed for the youth hostel. He was nervous but excited about what he would see when he got there. It was hard for him to keep thoughts of Amy far from his mind. Every day was difficult and dark without her. Each time it became too much to bear, he would bury his head in a book. Many a time he'd been tempted to turn to drink to ease the pain, but after witnessing the effect it had on his dad, he knew it wasn't the way to go. He watched the countryside fly by the train window, and he let his thoughts drift and the time sped by. It was like meditating. He missed Sandy and he wondered what she was up to. Over the last few days, he had built a wall around any thoughts of the past. It was difficult, but he knew that in order to survive and prosper, he had to focus on the here and now, one day at a time. Eventually, the train pulled in and he excitedly set off. Walking around the city was just as beautiful as he had imagined. He could feel his spirits soar as he breathed in the sophisticated air. He walked around the beautiful camera building, taking photographs as students leisurely cycled by with their scarves trailing behind them and the sunshine glinting off the wheels of their bicycles. Each corner he turned revealed a wondrous surprise, a feast for his eyes and ears. He looked in the music. He took in the music as he walked. An impoverished-looking busker smiled at him, and he threw a coin in his hat. Finally, after an iced coffee, it was time to check into the youth hostel. Strangely, he felt quite nervous as he scanned the many youthful faces. He was quite tired and he needed to rest. The room was small but comfortable. He was relieved that he was alone. He just wished Amy could have been with him, as she would have loved the place. It was a city of romance and learning, but his heart was broken and he wasn't sure if it would ever be whole again.